The man versus bear argument is stupid rage bait, and anyone who engages with it is a fool. Anyone who tries to rage bait with it is a dumbass and a fatherless piece of shit. With that out of the way, I just want to kind of lay the law down, like the sheriff that I am, and set the record straight. You see what I did there? I just reset a record. It was like an invisible figurative record. Okay, whatever. You came to the video for man versus bear. The man versus bear argument is retarded, and people don't understand it. Listen, I know that the man versus bear argument is a very long gone, old, dead trend, but I remember I was discussing it with coworkers and a girlfriend at the time back when it was going on. And I used to be one of the guys who felt awesome when they said, well, I would normally choose a bear over a man because the man can rape you, but I choose you over any man or any bear. I used to love that shit. I used to not be a pick me, that's more of a girl thing, and I definitely wasn't the boy version of that, but I used to feel some sense of pride from that. I would be like, yeah, Big Dino in the house. Oh yeah, they picked me over the bear and over the man. That's what's up. Women trust me, women love me. But that nonsense aside, I started realizing people are really confused about what this question is really asking. And I realized this when I saw a stupid reel, or it wasn't a stupid reel, it was a reel of a guy reacting to a stupid reel, where basically the original reel, the original video, was of this dumb bitch saying, okay, if you want men to understand the man versus bear argument, ask them, would they rather come across a random bear in the forest or a ditty? And the guy explained it beautifully, so I will as well. That's not what the question is asking, you retarded dumbass. It's not asking if we'd rather see a rapist in the forest or a bear. I used to kind of think that's what it was asking as well. Obviously, I knew that wasn't the only intention of the question because I wasn't brain dead, but I used to kind of take it like that too. Like, would you rather be raped, have a chance of being raped, or have a chance of being killed? That's not what it's asking. It's asking an average random man. That man could be Jesus Christ. It could be me. It could be your father, your boyfriend, though you probably don't have one if you're engaging in this trend. It could be your grandpa, your gay best friend. It could be fucking Secretary General Ross. It could be anybody. Literally anybody. That random cashier you have a crush on at Starbucks. That dude who's in the library all the time. The quiet kid who doesn't want to rape you. He just wants to shoot you. It could be anybody. Your math teacher, your principal, your fucking favorite YouTuber. It's not asking, would you rather come across a guy who has a huge chance of being a rapist or a bear? That's not what the question is. It's not asking, would you rather be killed or raped? It's asking, would you rather meet a random dude, which you already do every single day? You walk past dozens of dudes on the street every day, and you can make the excuse and argument, well, there's in a well-lit area, and I'm not interacting with them, I'm not alone in the forest. Bro, you're missing the point. That's not the point. The point is, what percent of men are rapists? 0.01%? 1 fucking percent, which would be sick and evil and still a huge number. What are the chances you find them? Practically zero. And then they had to have the audacity to defend themselves. Well, I don't want to run that 0.1% chance. Okay, well, let me tell you what happens when you find a bear. Don't give me that bullshit. Oh, they only attack when they're threatened by their cubs. You're gonna die, and you have zero chance of fighting off a bear. A man doesn't have a chance of fighting off a bear. Mark Henry and Brian Shaw wouldn't have a chance of fighting off the bear. And fucking Francis Ngannou, dude, these like big ass dudes, they would have no chance of fighting off the bear. They would get killed. You are gonna die 100%. Your only chance is to back away so slowly and hope it doesn't rush you and try to maul you like in the Reverend. Ooh, and then you're dead. That's what's gonna happen. Whereas with the man, probably nothing's going to happen. He might say, hi, how you doing? How's your day going? He might not say anything if he's a little socially awkward. He's probably more scared of you than you are of him because he hasn't spoken to a woman in 15 years. You're not going to get raped. And listen, if you do realize you can fight back, right? Like, we have these down here. We have jewels. We have balls. We have huevos. Like, you can fight back, and you're probably not going to beat a man. But most men who are pieces of shit and rapists are not strong. They're cowards. And if you put up even a little bit of a fight, most are not going to be like that dude in The Walking Dead. I like you when you struggle. I like it when you fight back a little. It's just going to make it last longer. Maybe. But most of them will probably run away. And even if they don't, like, would you rather not? That's like the literal worst possible outcome, 0.0001% chance of that happening. With the bear, there's like a 90% chance you're dying. The 10% chance is you back away successfully and it kind of just leaves you alone because you didn't threaten its cubs. But it's such a stupid, dumb rage bait argument. It's literally just rage bait and engagement bait to make men mad. And I find that stupid and pathetic and disgusting. And whoever started this trend, go fuck yourself. Also, for the record, I would still rather find Diddy in the woods because he's a 5'8", 50-year-old man. I would beat his ass. I would beat the shit out of him. A bear, dude, I'm gonna be dead. I can try to back away and run. I would be terrified. I'd be shitting myself. Diddy, I can literally just walk the other way. Or fight back. Even if I was a woman, I could run, bro. Grab a stick, grab a rock. You're in a forest after all. With a bear, unless you have a gun, you ain't gonna do shit. Yeah, that's the end of the video. Bye.